15 years later, in the mid-1940s, Roger Williams' famous lab in Texas, University of Texas, had been working on the B vitamins, discovering new B vitamins and essential minerals and such, and they created the exact diet that Burr had fed the rats, created the so-called Burr disease, and then cured it by supplementing them with vitamin B6. And so what had happened was that on a high sugar diet, the animals were burning calories 50% faster than normal. And on a terribly deficient diet, they got scaly skin, largely because of a vitamin B6 deficiency. And the Burrs, that pretty much just ruined their scientific accomplishment. But meanwhile, the pig industry had come to have problems with the chemical that they were using to reduce feed intake, shut down their thyroid function and make them get fat cheaply. And they found that by substituting a high polyunsaturated fat diet, soybeans and corn, they could suppress their thyroid just as well as using that toxic drug, and make them get fat on a small food intake. And the Burr's essential fatty acids turned out to be what was suppressing the thyroid. But at the same time, the seed oil industry was losing its market for extracting these unsaturated fats to use in paint and plastic manufacture. And that turned the whole seed oil industry, all the seed products that weren't used to fatten livestock, they found that they could increase the sales of these extracted seed oils by promoting the idea that they were healthful for human consumption. They had been hardening them to make margarine, and by promoting their health benefits, they could sell them directly as liquid cooking oils and salad oils. And to do that, they found that a biological effect was that they lowered cholesterol production, or lowered the cholesterol that appeared in the blood, caused it to increase in the liver as a defensive reaction. But they created the doctrine of cholesterol as the cause of heart disease, and to eat more of the unsaturated fats, even though they knew that they would create obesity as they did in the pig industry. They convinced doctors by a huge campaign that cholesterol was found in the wall of arteries that were developing atherosclerosis, and that since you could lower the cholesterol in the blood, they argued that you would lower the cholesterol in the wall of the artery, and that would prevent heart disease. And Ravenskov, much later, showed that none of those arguments had any evidence to support them. The atherosclerosis didn't have a direct connection to heart disease mortality. Cholesterol in the blood didn't have a connection directly with the formation of atherosclerosis. And dietary fats, saturated fats, didn't create the cholesterol in the blood.